Hey, hi Cancer, how are you? Welcome to my channel here at Spirituality Awakenings. I am Ashley, your spiritual guide, and we're gonna jump right in. So if you're returning, thank you. You're probably like, hey, you changed your setup. I did. If you are new, you can go back and look at the other videos. I had a different setup. I still have all my spiritual family right here to the side of me on another shelf. And welcome, thank you. And please, there is a right hand side little square there. It's red, it says subscribe. I changed that up too a while back. Just hit subscribe. That way your girl can keep coming back to you for free every single week or two. I do things a little different here if you don't know. We do tarot, we do visions I'm getting from spirit that I see like a movie playing in my head. We do some letters from spirit, what messages they have for you. We talk about your shadow side, your inner child, and your ego. And here for the inner child, I got something new because I talk a lot about that here on this channel too. So let's jump right in, guys. I have my legs crossed just so we're clear. It's none of my energy coming through. It is all what I'm grabbing from you guys. So, Spirit, please connect me with all the energies that have Cancer in their birth chart. And let's jump right in. I like to shuffle right on camera. Also, I got a new deck going. I have 2 new decks for you guys today. 1, 2, 3. Spirit, please connect me with all the energies that have Cancer in their birth chart. Hope you guys are doing well. Right out of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Also, I need to mention my daughter set up my desk for me here too with this Native American symbol with the crystals. It's beautiful. I love it. I got a new gong over here too. And so I just want to tell everybody really quick, whether you're returning or new, welcome. Thank you for joining my channel. This is to clear the air and the energy. And also congratulate you. I talk a lot about stuff congratulating you guys, and when I do, I ring the bell. The gong now, right? Okay, so right out of the deck, Cancer, I'm going to put this to the side, our crown here. You have the King of Wands, okay? So what that's telling you is you're on your throne and you're a natural leader. You're a big visionary, okay? This card does have to do with a Scorpio or Sagittarius, so that could be in your birth chart, but also you could be dealing with one of them at this time. But this is also saying that you're an entrepreneur, okay? You're the type, Cancer, where you just see the big picture. You're overcoming a lot of challenges, and you're very centered and career focused on yourself and you making money, okay? Can't see if you guys can see this clearly because I have another light right here making sure that you guys can see. So right now you guys are center focused on making money and center focused on yourself. So whatever that is that you're doing, yeah, look at 10 of Pentacles right out of the deck. Whatever you're doing it well. You know what came in my head right now? I'm showing my age. That old school, it is old school now, guys. LL Cool J song, doing it and doing it and doing it well. Yeah, that one. Anyway, right out next came your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you do have 10 here, okay? And that talks about wealth. It talks about financial security, okay? Long-term success. And you're putting in your work. It does talk about Virgo, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. Maybe a Virgo is helping you do the success. Or you just have Virgo in your birth chart. Okay, so this is an ultimate completion card, okay? It's like your final manifestation. Results will come through. And endings will happen, and you will be on the good side of the door. Let's hope that you are, right? This is bringing a lot of glare to me, so I'm going to turn it to the other way. It's kind of annoying, so I'm actually going to turn it off. Hold on. That does make a difference. You see when I have the light on and light off? I'm going to leave the light off. It brings a lot of glare into here. We have enough lights on in here that it should be fine. Let me know in the comments for next time if you guys would like the light on. Okay, but anyway, we have the 10 of Pentacles falling out after your King of Wands. So bottom line, baby, you're sitting on your throne. You're ready to go. You're making that money. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, you have the Empress. All right, number 3. It's all about money here. So it could be talking about love too for some of y'all, but a lot of you, It is money, honey, okay? So you got the communication and creativity, someone who is generally optimistic, all right? So whatever you're doing to nurture yourself, you're being a good parent if you have kids, but doesn't mean if it's dogs or whoever. And you're just having that growth. Like, look, you're male or female, you're sitting on your throne, and you're making shit happen. So if you're looking for an answer, Cancer, it's yes. I mean, right out of the deck, the first card was King of Wands with the yes here. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. If you haven't started this yet, I would suggest that you do start this. Because once you do, you're going to be in this King of Wands and the Empress energy, making your money, honey, and that's the bottom line. Sound like wrestling up in here. That's the bottom line. All right, so you do have the Fool card that fell out next. Could be that you are younger. If not, this just means that there's new beginnings, okay? So you're having new beginnings, you're trusting in life, you're having that kind of optimism, blind faith, and, you know, opportunities. There's unlimited possibilities for you because what you're doing now, Cancer. So, I mean, we are only 6 minutes in, 6:16, look that up, and we already got a good story going here to what's going on with you guys. So I'm going to move these down a little bit because at the end I will do the letters, but here we are. You're falling right on the deck with the King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Everything is going your way. I don't see anything that's not. So that's really good news. Then you come out with your 2 of Cups. Okay, this is first deacon Cancer, so you're coming out. But it also talks about duality, togetherness, you know, union, love, and abundance. So it could be possibly that you're getting married or somebody's proposing to you or you're getting into a new relationship of love. This also could be, because there's a lot of pentacles on the deck here, it could be a new relationship in business that's going to make you more money. But I do see love here also. Could be another Cancer too. That is a huge possibility. But bottom line, Cancer, you are getting what you want, honey, and nothing is stopping you. So let's see what else Spirit's got to tell you. Spirit, please connect me with all the energies that have Cancer inside their charts. Please connect me with all the energies that have Cancer in their charts. If you guys are wanting to go on some new adventure or vacation, that's what's coming through in my visions, you should definitely do it. I think it would be a great opportunity for you, whether it's love or career, or just kind of getting peace of mind and getting out of your mental. Okay, so next card that fell out is number 5. It talks about, you know, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, but this is the 5 of Cups. So in your mind, and this is, okay, so let me say something if you're new here. What I do is I'll start talking about something that I'm getting visions on, and then boom, the card will fall out. So exactly what I said. Definitely get out of your mind here, because with the 5 of Cups, what this is saying is that you're having a lot of regret on past failures and disappointments. But listen, Cancer, who gives a shit? Okay, that was the past. Let's not live in the past. Let's live in the present moment. I know that's hard because a lot of us like to live in the past and live in the future, which is okay. But a lot of the time we need to live in the present moment, all right? Because we need to live in the present moment with people who are in front of us now, right? Okay, so yes, I do see you have a lot of disappointment and regret. Okay, now listen. Let me say something here. If it's disappointment and regret because it's something about the way you treated somebody, then go make it right with them. If this is disappointment and regret about shit that you can't control or whatever, then let it go, Cancer, and move the fuck on. That's what I'm going to tell you. Here on my channel, I am very forward and candid. I don't bullshit, and I just tell it the way it is. I'm hoping a lot of the world likes to hear truth, not bullshit, right? If it's not for you, though, don't worry. No hating involved. Go ahead and move on. Just make sure you watch your Sun, Moon, Venus rising if this does not resonate with you. And please do not take it unless it does. Okay, so, yeah, it talks about how you're having a lot of regret with the 5 of Cups, right? But, all right, here we are with the 8 of Cups now. And again, Cancer, you're having that disappointment, okay? That abandonment, withdrawal, and you're walking away and leaving behind someone or something. Okay, you're definitely walking away and leaving someone or something, whether it's a job, love, career. I don't know what it is. Only you're going to know that unless I do a personal reading on you and we go more in depth, right? So bottom line is you're sad about something. It's bothering you. It's on your mental. If you can fix it, fix it. If not, move the fuck on and let it go. The best thing you can do for yourself, Cancer, I promise you, is fix it if you can, and if not, let it fucking go. Period. So let's leave this over here like, okay, we're going to take care of that. This is our mental going on, and this is why I say if you don't have something planned on going on, like a staycay vacation or something to get away and kind of clear your head before we start on this beautiful journey and continue on it, it might creep up in here, okay? All right, anything else we got for Cancer and the tarot? Yeah, you're up at night. You're just fucking stressed, man. Okay, so there's an ending. It showed me right there. Anything else for Cancer? All right, I'm going to let it be there. Okay, so this is what came out first, right? Not these ones. We'll leave this over here turned over, but the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is going to go right in with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. You want to know why? Because this is about worry, fear, depression, nightmares. You're having insomnia. There's trauma. Okay. And the Knight of Swords is talking about you need to have strength and optimism. You're just suffering. You're up at night. You're not sleeping. You're walking away from some shit. You're like, fuck, I missed out on opportunities, or I missed out on that person. I really do love them, whether it's family or lover or whatever. And again, I'm going to say this one more time. If you can go back to that person and make it right, then so be it. But if you cannot, then move the fuck on. So, and this talks about Gemini too. Second deacon Gemini talks about Pisces, talks about Scorpio. Again, this can be in a chart or somebody you're dealing with. Bottom line is, fix it, make it right. If you cannot, then move the fuck on. I'm going to leave this over here. This is something, Cancer, that we need to work on, right? Okay? We need to work on this. Because this isn't just going to go away, honey. If we put it off to the side in the back of our mind, oh, look at me, I'm creeping in. Oh, here I am again. Boom, Cancer, okay? So yeah, we do need to take care of that. So don't just flush that away like a slushie. Take care of that. And again, I offer coaching sessions on whatever it may be that you need help with. And we will get over that hill, baby. Trust me. Now, number 13 falls out, Cancer, with the Death card. Now, listen, 13 reduces to the number 4. And the number 4 is about control and organization. Keep that in mind. Talking about here, right? Talking about here. So this is saying to me, this is the Death card, obviously, okay, talks about Scorpio again, could be in your chart, talks about somebody maybe you're dealing with that is Scorpio. However, this is an ending. It talks about beginnings, change and transformation, transitioning, and it's an end of a cycle. So, whatever you ended, you are sad about. But I will tell you, the sun comes out tomorrow. Okay, I won't be surprised if that fell out or it does. But bottom line is, this is over, Cancer. And you're moving on. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not even going to dwell on that. Now, your Knight of Wands falls out, okay? Talks about Cancer and Leo. You're coming out again. This could be in your chart too. But it talks about your energy and passion that you have towards something. So it could be some kind of inspired action or adventure that you're doing, and you're fearless, and you're doing like very impulsive things about it. So I would say, look at how the red color is on this card. You're ready to go. You're very revved up and ready to do it. So do it. I don't know what you're waiting for. Maybe you're waiting for this reading to tell you, Spirit to tell you. Well, we are telling you, go ahead and make this happen. And I think where this card belongs is right here with this line of boundless opportunities and boundless pinnacles that you got going on here. Not the mental stuff that's going on in the head, right? That we need to release. Because when you come back here, it shows that you're still ready for a challenge with your Seven of Wands, which has to do with Leo. Could be dealing with Leo in your chart, right? But it talks about regaining or losing control, okay? You know, you're like, I'm going to take the responsibility. There's a lot of fucking bullshit secrets out here. So you feel like you're challenge competition. You're like putting up your protection and your defense, and you're maintaining control. You're like, what's coming next? I'm fucking ready for it. Well, we don't really want to have that mentality, right? That's going to go up here with the shit that we need to work on, our self-discovery journey that I started 9 years ago. And let me tell you guys, it helps. And I tell you at the first of the reading, we talk a lot about the inner child. You need to walk out there and embrace him or her. We talk a lot about the shadow. They go together. And we talk a lot about the ego. So those are 3 separate things, right? But they all need to be embraced and welcomed instead of running from them. So definitely no longer run from your shadow side, your inner child, and your ego side, because it's catching up now, and I'm seeing that. I'm seeing this here, okay? 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands. My best thing to you is work on yourself, because unless you work on yourself, you can't really, truly put your all into somebody else, right? And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be love or career. Okay, so right here, 8 of Swords. I mean, yeah, it's that mentality. It has Gemini. You can be done with Gemini in your chart, but it talks a lot about the business and the ego, okay? You're having a lot of negative thoughts. You feel like you're in imprisonment. You have that victim mentality and entrapment. And again, has a lot to do, if you guys are hearing noises or barking or scruffing or whining or anything, I have my 2 dogs in here. It was raining and they get really freaked out when it's raining. So if you hear a lot of noise, it's them. But anyway, the 8 of Swords is going to go along here, up here with this. This is our mental up here, right? I'm doing this reading this way for you guys because this is what's going on. That's number 8. So, yeah, you got a lot of mental stuff going on up here. And again, Cancer, I hate to harp on this, but I have to. Because I'm not going to sit here, like I told you in the beginning, and bullshit the read, because that's not who I am, and that's not what I do, and that's not what my business is about. I'm about telling you the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. We really have to work on our mental. It's all good if we're making shit tons of money, and it's all good if we're beautiful and handsome. But at the end of the day, if we're not working on our flower pot up here, then what are we doing, right? This is what gets you by. This is what helps you. Because eventually, if it's not already, it's going to creep up on you. And it's going to be a shit show. So please, even if it's not with me, sign up for coaching sessions to really work on your self-discovery journey. And once you do, you'll understand what I'm saying. Maybe you are ready. Maybe you want to. Maybe you're ready to take that leap. And if you are, reach out to me or reach out to someone, okay? All right, so moving forward with the last card that fell out here, it talks about the Moon card, number 18. The number 18, Cancer, remember, reduces to the number 9. It is all about completion and selflessness, okay? This Moon card is also the Pisces card, so it could be dealing with the Pisces or it's in your chart. And this is the actual Pisces card. It's not one of those secondaries that falls out, right? And it talks about here illusion and mystery. It talks about dreams and intuition. Again, it's talking about fear and anxiety. It's your subconscious. So let me say this. Fear is a mother Friday. Okay? I had fear problems. And let me tell you, when I got over them, oh, what a difference it is on the other side. Personal story. Probably a little too long to tell, but long story short, I was going to some type of meeting, not going to say what, and I threw up over myself. And you know what? I wasn't even having fear. I think it was just my nerves. Like, what? Why? This is years back, but it fucking happened. So again, fear will try to stop you, baby, and that's when you got to come in and be like, I don't think so, right? I'm taking control of my own life. Nobody controls me. And if somebody does control you, you got to get out of that mentality. Nobody should be controlling you. The only person that controls you, Cancer, should be yourself and God's source, whoever you believe in. But let's move forward. This was a good read financially and in love. You look pretty good here. I'm just going to be real. But the mental needs a lot of work. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? It's never too late. All right, let's get into the new other deck. It's called Mindful Messages and see what Spirit has to say. Then we'll take some letters out and see what your past loved ones or somebody that's trying to come through wants to tell you. And with those guys, just remember I pull them out. If I see something that's like, I need to mention, then I will. If not, then you guys can let me know in the comments what names or words that resonated with you, that you found. All right, Spirit, please connect me with all the Cancers that have that in their chart. Please connect me with all the energies that have Cancers in their chart. Ooh, these are a little tough. I knew I was going to say, I was just going to tell you, I know that more than one's going to fall out, and this is the first time that it has. So, I could tell by the cards because I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that turned over, because they were really stiff. Okay, so what we got here, Cancer, is unlimited. And you can say this with me, okay? I'm going to put it right here, so maybe you can pause it. I don't like that it's doing that. There we go. Pause it, read that to yourself, or you can read with me. So it says unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Amen, Ashe, and so it is, baby. Next one is fuel. If you guys want to pause it and read it. And it says, I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself. When I make sure I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. And this, ooh, you guys, the box was going to talk. Spirit sometimes, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's back there. It's hiding behind the tarot card right there. I'm not going to say her name. We know the box that we talked to in our house, right? If you guys have them or not. Anyways, sometimes Spirit comes through and says some shit on there, man. and it was about to. So somebody is definitely wanting you to do this, and I'm going to read it again. Fuel. I enjoy doing things that fuel me, excuse me. It feels great to do things for myself. When I make sure I am taken care of, and that's where I was saying up here with your mental Cancer. When I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. Amen, Ashe, and so it is. Big hug to you guys. I really hope you take the time to work on yourself, whatever it may be that you need. Even if it's different from this, or if it's more, or if it's that, or whatever. All right, what do we got here? We got a V, I, Y, L, A, V, O, T, so lot, N, E, we have B and E, O, so lotto, maybe they want you to play the lotto, another O, it is spelled different, M, E again, so B, like a B if that's recognizes somebody, an L again, an R, and G. So I'm going to read them really quick to you. B as in boy, E, E, M, V as in Victor, A, V as in Victor, N as in Nancy, E, O, L, R, G, I, Y, L, O, T, O. I kept hearing this. Val. Somebody call you guys Val, or you guys knew a Val, V-A-L-E. And then I have that's interesting. They're talking about a loan. I kept hearing that in my head. We have the word envy. Okay. We have GM. So maybe somebody's a GM. So again, let me know what you guys get. I'll take a picture of this and put it as the front cover of the reading and see what you guys get from it, okay? But real shit, Cancer, please take care of the mental. Please take care of yourself and others. Hug yourself, wake up and tell yourself how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, and how you're going to take control of this day and make it yours to the best of your ability, okay? But, Cancer, This is your May 2024 reading. Okay? Message.